All right, let's figure out Pipedrive form conversion tracking. So I have a demo site here. I have an empty Google Tag Manager. I've installed the Google Tag Manager into my website, and I have the Pipedrive form here. All right, so number one, we're gonna go to tags. And well, first let me explain an important concept. So we have two options here: show a thank you message or redirect to another website. So what you hear a lot from Google Ads people and all sorts of outdated tutorials is to use this redirection. So you redirect to like a thank you page, and then you use a page view trigger to track conversions there. It sort of works, but it's a pretty bad method, to be honest. So you will get multiple conversions. You will get duplicates because people will refresh the page. You will get bad referrers in Google Analytics, where you have to kind of go into Google Analytics, the stream tagging settings. You have to go to list unwanted referrals. You have to figure out the Pipedrive domain. Well, it's probably going to be just pipedrive.com and some subdomain, and get rid of those. Otherwise, you're going to have mess in your reports. Now, in Google Ads, you can select a count. So in Google Analytics, I suppose you could just go with one, and that way get rid of the duplicates. And by the way, the duplicates, when do those happen? Well, they happen when someone lands on the thank you page, and then they close it down on their phone or whatever, and then they reopen their phone, open the Safari or something like that, and then Safari is gonna refresh this page, and now you get like a duplicate conversion. I've seen quite a lot of these for some of my clients, so sometimes it's been like a real issue. The numbers have not been accurate. So because of these issues with this kind of bad outdated method, where you also have to like create the thank you pages and you need to manage them and all that, I always prefer to just use JavaScript to track the iframes whenever possible. All right, so here, let's go into Google Tag Manager, new tag, and we're going to start off with a listener tag of custom HTML, Pipedrive listener, and then we're going to trigger this on all pages, custom HTML, then plug in script tags, paste the JS here. So we're going to go with an event called Pipedrive form submit. Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna add just gonna add a custom HTML test tag. It's just gonna say test. Okay, and we're gonna go for triggers. We're gonna go for Pipedrive form submit. We're gonna go for custom event. The event name is Pipedrive form submit. Click save. And now I'm gonna preview and take this for a test drive. Oh, we gotta look into, there's like a const. Okay, let's go with a var instead, and let's hope that that will fix it. All right, so I submitted the form here. For some weird reason, I'm getting unknown tag type. Usually this is a temporary bug that disappears over time, but because this is an empty Google Tag Manager, then there may be something weird going on the test website as well. But yeah, you should see the tag type here. Anyway, tags fired, Pipedrive form submit working, so we are now ready to start adding tags. So we can do Google Ads, conversion tracking. So you will add your conversion ID and label. And this is triggered by the Pipedrive. So I'm gonna hit save. And then we need the conversion linker tag. This is one of the laziest tutorials I've made, but I'm still gonna show the process and make a more in-depth tutorial later. So the question here is, how do we do enhanced conversion tracking? And Pipedrive doesn't offer us the email addresses or the phone numbers or those first-party user data. So we cannot get it in any way via the form, meaning that we cannot get it via the thank you message JavaScript, and we cannot get it through the redirect like something like jot form or type form would do. So we will probably need to use an API to do a conversion enhancement. I'll come back to that later, just make a quick tutorial. All right, conversion linker tag fire, Pipedrive listener, everything looking good. So I'm gonna go to the Pipedrive page. And now I'm gonna clean up the tag assistant and click submit. Pipedrive form submit, and now the Google Ads tags are firing. So now we would just go in and add our Meta, Pixels, and Google Analytics events, probably for generate lead. All right, hopefully this was useful, and get in touch if you need help.